Good morning. Welcome to CTV Sports. I'm Dale Schwetz with Cale Newman today. We'll be live on the mic, my co-commentator, all weekend long and for the rest of the month here. So that should be a lot of fun. But we're here at the Aspen Valley Polo Club, field number 1, where it all started for the just for the fun of it, where we have Santa Rita playing against the McClure River Ants. Santa Rita being the purple jerseys, light purple, violet, beautiful jerseys. Stephanie Lewis, Megan Berry, Gonzalito Pieres, and Grant Ganzi. And they're going to go up against the McClure River Ants today. They're going to be in the light jerseys. And we're going to have Phil Gutman, back in the thing, as we're playing with Kate Buchanan. And that was a lot of fun seeing Kate here at the Aspen Valley Polo Clubs. We have a long history of polo. Her family plays, her mother, father, grandfathers. So much polo in their family. Phil, of course, one of our polo school graduates. You saw him last week. And then we have Tomacho Pieres and Juan Bollini. But we're going to have Gabriel Gacita play the first chucker. And then Juan will come on after that 4 chuckers to polo today. Our mounted official will be Gaston Dorniak. Should be a lot of fun here at the Aspen Valley Polo Club. Remember to join us tomorrow where we have a polo extravaganza going on for you as the High Alpine Cup. We had some amazing games yesterday, round-robin setups to seat the teams for tomorrow at the beautiful McClure River Ranch. We're going to start there in the morning on Field 2, and that'll be Mountain Standard Time, remember, so check that out. Around 10:15, 10:30 right there. And then we're going to move to the McClure River Ranch Field number 1, the Stadium Field. So if you are in town, please join us there as we're going to start out with just for the fun of it. Then we're going to do the High Alpine Cup final, and then we're going to do the Just for the Love of It final. So 3 finals tomorrow. Looks like we got our players out in the middle of the field. Kale, take it away, my man.
Thank you so much, Dale. Happy to be back on the mic again. So it looks like we got the teams out there ready to get underway. As Dale did go through, Stephanie Lewis, Megan Berry, Grant Ganzi, Gonza Pieres, Phil Gutman, Kate Buchanan, Tomacho Pieres, Gabby Gracita, and Juan Bollini. Ready? We are ready to go here on the sidelines.
And remember, we're going to put Gabrielle in this first chucker.
Yes, Gabby is playing the first chucker here for Juan Bollini. So we do have one on the sideline here, ready to go, watching. So it looks like we are ready to go here. Tomacho just getting a little air in the pony's lungs out there. And as soon as he gets to the lineup, we'll get this one underway. All right, so umpire going over some final instructions here, and away we go. Ball's on the ground. We're off and working here. It's going to be Grant Ganzi in his signature pink helmet here. Pink helmet, pink mallet heads, platinum blonde hair now.
Yeah, I like that. The new look. We'd have to get some close-ups on him on the trophies presentation.
So Granty's spotting a new look here, and Grant's going to send this one up the field here, trying to find a goal. Unable to do so. It's going to be picked off now. Tomacho. Oh, bad luck there. Kate tried to get there. And now it's going to be Gabby Gracita back that one out of danger here. Sent this one over. Trying to keep this one going. Where's this one going to go? They're working around. Oh, sorry, this is Gabby here. Gabby's in the blue jeans. My apologies. I had him in the white helmet. Gabby sends this one up here. He's got Kate on the move here. Kate Buchanan picking it up here. She showed up today, decided to play some polo, and look at that. She's showing us how it's done here, working her way down to the goal mouth here. Kate Buchanan, can she keep this one under control? One more tap, and it's going to be taken out of there by Santa Rita. Man.
Nice run there by Kate.
Beautiful run. And now here's a big bomb up the field here. We've got players in motion out in front here. I believe that is going to be Megan Berry. Megan, newcomer to the Aspen Valley Polo Club. Very happy to have her with us here today. Megan working to get this one down to the goal mouth, and she's going to find the high mark there. Nicely done there by Megan. Couldn't Santa Rita on the board first here in chucker number 1.
Yeah, Megan Berry, new to the polo school, but doing a fabulous job the last couple games we've seen her play. She's a right. Oh, haven't Megan played her yet?
Stephanie's in the polo school. Megan is here just for a little bit of time, and she's playing here for in our Saturdays.
Oh, okay. And she's from the area, though, isn't she, Megan?
I believe she's from Connecticut.
Oh.
She was sitting next to us yesterday at the match.
Very cool. So nice to see her getting the first goal of the day there.
Yeah.
And they'll give Santa
And here, this is your girl here, Steph, with the black helmet on.
Okay.
Stephanie Lewis. She's in the polo school, and she's been doing fantastic.
There you go. I knew there was a couple of them out there. So thank you, Cal, for getting that organized there. The 2 ladies pulling the team for Santa Rita.
Yeah, Grant sends this one up the field here, trying to find one of his teammates here, but it's going to be Tomacho. Winds up from a standstill, sends this one back here into the pack of players out in front. Phil Gutman. Gutman can't quite pick it up, but here comes Kate. Kate can't quite pick it up either. Here is Grant Ganzi now picking up the loose ball play. Granty flips it back behind. to his number 4. That, of course, is Gonza Pieres. Not a bad thing to have Gonza playing back.
Yeah, that was perfect. And he did a great job also. Remember in the High Alpine Cup, captaining his team, doing very well in the first round robin yesterday.
Stephanie Lewis takes that one down, trying to get that one all the way to the goal mouth, unable to do so. It's going to be Megan. Or, sorry, that was Kate, rather. Now it's going to be Grant coming back in here, trying to get this one stolen back for Santa Rita. Grant Ganzi winds up. Now he's got his number 1 downfield. Stephanie Lewis, can she get there? And it's gonna go. So nicely done there.
So 2 ladies pulling the team here for Santa Rita. Great passing by Gonzalito Pieres and Grant Ganzi. Put that ball out in front, let the ladies pull the team, make it a 2-0. Remember, for any of you new viewers, we're going to switch directions.
Yeah, we do that in polo so that neither team gets a wind, sun, or field advantage. And if you're new to the sport, it could be a little confusing to keep track of who's going which direction, but we'll do our best to keep you guys informed. On a breakaway now, it's going to be Tomacho. Gets a hold of that one, fires this one up. He's got Phil Gutman on the move here. Under a minute and a half remaining here in chucker number 1. Phil Gutman trying to keep this one under control here. Gutman, nice. Done there by Gutman. Just loses the handle on the bouncing ball. Stolen out of there by Santa Rita. Grant Ganzi on the ball. Now Kate coming in. Nice little back shot there. But here comes Gonzalito. Fires a big one down. He's got players in motion downfield. Looks like that's going to be Megan Berry on the move here. Megan, can she keep this one going? And bad luck on that one. It's going to go just a little bit wide. Clicking down. Yeah, she's a friend of Vinny. She was sitting next to us at High Mesa yesterday.
That's what I was, yeah, that's what I said. So I saw her before the game. All right. Here comes your 30-second warning horn. Ball in play.
Stephanie Lewis with the ball here. Stephanie wanting to get a point on the board, or another point, I should say. Stephanie working her way down here, trying to keep this one under control. Stephanie Lewis. And she's going to... one. We'll confirm on that one, though. But either way, that's going to mark the end of chucker number 1. So, that's all we got for the first chucker. That was not a goal. That was just wide. So we just confirmed with our mounted official. And we're going to go ahead and let the players hop on a fresh mount. We'll be right back in it right here on CTV Sports with Just for the Fun of It.
When I founded the Taqueria 48 years ago, the goal was to service polo players fieldside and carry a complete line of polo equipment. Since those early days, we now carry everything for the horse and rider. Anything that goes on or near a horse, you're likely to find here in our store. We still have polo equipment made by polo players for polo players.
I'm Gonzalo Pieres.
Alejandro Poma.
I'm Paul Foster.
Michael Payne. My name is Grant Ganzi.
I am Sugar Eskin. I'm Alejandro Nadilla Estrada.
My name is Gaston Dodignac.
I'm Jason Crowder, and watching CTV Sports.
All right, welcome back, everybody, to CTV Sports. We're live from the Aspen Valley Polo Club. Dale Schwartz and Cale Newman today. We'll be with you all month long. Cale's going to be fun. Teaming up here. And
happy to be back on the mic with you, Dale.
Yeah, Cale and Dale Show. And so we got two teams for you here, and we've been going through it. Santa Rita in their light purple jerseys. Stephanie Lewis with 1 goal. Megan Berry with 1 goal, doing a great job. Gonzalito Pieres and Grant Ganzi will hold down the backside of the Santa Rita team. Very strong players. And then McClure River Ranch in the light jerseys. And Phil Gutman, that we were talking about. Phil was one of our title sponsors last week. And Kate Buchanan here, and we want to go through it. Kale and I were just talking. And Kate, of course, Mom Hannah and Father Duke. I want a big shout out to them. I used to play polo with Hannah. So it's great to see Kate representing the family. And also her grandfather, John Flournoy, was a big part of polo for many years. And Kale and I were talking about it in the Upatoy, Aiken area. And his, of course, Jake plays also. So it's great seeing Kate coming in and doing a great job here, jumping on the horses quickly. She's playing with Tomacho Pieres. Gabriel Garcia played the first chucker. I believe Juan Bollini will be mounted up here for the second, third, and fourth. 4 chuckers of polo for you. We're live from the Aspen Valley Polo Club field number 1. 2 goal difference here as they get our final prep together. Once again, if you are here at the club, please keep an eye on those beautiful 4-legged athletes that are walking around. And remember, there is a safety zone, the street in front of us, between the field. As we have, if you are a spectator, as we have our group here that's keeping an eye on the polo. But if you are a spectator with your kids and, of course, your beautiful 4-legged fur babies, please keep them on lines today. For safety of the players and the 4-legged athletes, we've got to find a player. Juan Bollini mounting up. We'll get the second chucker underway. Thanks for joining us here on CTV Sports. Just for the fun of it, make sure you put on your calendar for tomorrow. We start in 10:10. What do we got? 10:15, 10:30 tomorrow, Cal? 10:15 for our first game, McClure River Ranch. Field number 2. And I'll be just for the fun of it. And then thrill of it. Yeah, just for the fun of it, the thrill of it. And then we're going to go to the main field tomorrow. We had a lot of patrons come in yesterday. They were biking, actually. A lot of the bikers were stopping in to the club. They want to know what was going on for the weekend. Great to see the way the surrounding people have embraced the polo here. It's definitely been fantastic to see. What a better place to play. Here we go. Looks like Juan's warmed up, and we're ready to go. Here comes Tomacho.
And Tomacho with the bring-in here, the knock-in from the Aspen goal. We got the Aspen goal, and we had the Glenwood goal. Tomacho keeping this one to himself here for the time being. Now he's going to release it. Nicely done. Up ahead here. Phil ducks. Wait for that ball. Came up a little too quick for Phil to get a hold of it. Here comes Grant now with the pickup and the steal for Santa Rita. Grant Ganzi, big bomb down the field here. He's got Stephanie Lewis right there in position. What a great layup here. That's going to be left right there on the doorstep. And Stephanie Lewis, oh, bad luck. Stephanie can't quite get a hold of that ball. She's going to leave it behind here. Tomacho coming through for. Keeping this one going, working on his timing here. Phil unable to make contact with that one. And it's going to be Grant once again. Ganzi fires one down here, looking for one of his teammates. Megan unable to get there. It's going to be Tomacho Pieres. Tomacho gets a hold of this one, sends it over here, looking for Bollini. Juan picks it up now. Keeping this one going. Juan Bollini fires this one up the field here. He's got Kate Buchanan right there. Kate unable to take that one with her. And now it's going to be Grant Ganzi once again. Ganzi. Nice little back shot there. Right to the mallets of Juan and Tomacho. Tomacho grabs a hold of it. Juan picks up the pass now. Juan fires this one down towards the goal here. McClure River Ranch still not on the board. Juan Bollini trying to get his team on the board here. Now he's going to send. Ooh, look at that. Almost to the goal mouth, but stolen out of there at the last second. Bad luck there for McClure River Ranch. But good work here by the Santa Rita squad. Grant working his way down. Big bomb downfield. Now he's got Megan on the move. Megan Berry. Nicely done here. Megan. Megan picks it up. Oh, right off the post. Can she get back to it? She does. She finds it. Nicely done there by Megan Berry. Wow, right off the post.
Great approach. She rides very well. We were talking about that. Mm-hmm. And you can see when she gets going there. 100% on her first shots, Kale.
Yes.
Keeping the ball moving down towards the goal. Shoots at the goal with authority. And when you shoot the goal with authority, that's what happens. Sometimes if it hits off the post, it usually bounces it right back in front of you. And Megan having no problem putting it away, getting her second goal today.
Yeah, Megan, she's here. She's in from Texas. She stays in the Midland area.
Oh yeah, all right.
She's originally from Connecticut. I had a good conversation with her yesterday.
About Midland.
Yeah.
That's right.
So here we go. Ball back in play. Phil got a couple touches on it. Nicely done there by Phil Gutman. Now Bollini going to send this one right over here to Kate. Kate Buchanan picking up the play here. Grant Ganzi keeping a close watch on her. Kate working her way down. Has she hit a little too far? Can she get back to it? She's able to get back to the ball, but not quite the right angle. It's going to go wide to the right-hand side. So knock-in coming here for McClure River Ranch.
Yeah, once again, all the ladies pulling the teams are, Kale. Very, very consistent on their approach shots. That one just a little bit off the right. Hit Kate had to come under the net. It goes off the field here. It'll be picked up and controlled by Grant.
Ganzi bringing it in here on the knock-in. Had a little trouble with it, but he's all by himself, able to recover nicely here. Grant looking downfield. He's got players in motion. Grant Ganzi fires one down. He's trying to get a hold of Megan. Unable to find her. It's going to be Tomacho now. Tomacho taking it around the long way. Tomacho picking up his own shot here, looking around, checking his surroundings. He's got a couple players coming in, but he's also got players in motion downfield. Tomacho releases this ball up there. This is going to be Phil Gutman. Phil trying to keep that one under control. Kate in for the help here. Kate Buchanan, she's looking for a little redemption down there. Can she get this one converted? No, not this time. It's going to be picked up, taken out of there by Grant Ganzi now. Under a minute and a half remaining here in Chucker number 2 now. And that ball sent down the field here. We have a couple people racing to get there. It's going to be Megan Berry. Megan can't quite get a hold of that one the way she wanted to. Juan Bollini now picking up the loose ball play, getting it turned back, facing the right direction for McClure River Ranch. Kate Buchanan on the move here, trying to get a hold of that ball. She wants a little redemption here for that missed opportunity down there in the Aspen goal, but unable to get it down there so far. It's going to be Tomacho now. Ooh, Grant going to get there. First one to read this play. Grant Ganzi sends it back out. Trying to keep this one going here. And watch your ears, folks. There's going to be a horn upcoming. 30 seconds left to play here in Chucker number 2. Megan Berry on the ball. Megan keeping this one going. Nicely done here, being trailed behind by Juan Bollini. Just waiting for an opportunity to get a hold of that ball. But Megan gives him no opportunities here. She's got this one under control all the way down. She's going to escort that one right between the uprights by Megan Berry. Getting another point here on the board. And that's going to do it for Chucker number 2.
Another great run here by Megan Berry, picking up the third goal, huh? And I love the near side play early, Kale. That's not, and she probably could have went offside, but I love their thought process to stay on the near side, make sure she's safe, not fouling anybody. Picks it up cleanly. Love the little bay mare. She puts it right there. All of her approach shots have been perfect. We're going to get everybody on some fresh ponies, and we'll be back for our second half of the Just for the Fun of It, live from the Aspen Valley Polo Club, CTV Sports. Welcome to CTV Sports. I'm Dale Sweat, back at the Aspen Valley Polo Club, and it feels so good to be back at this beautiful club.
Every year that I get to come out here, it's another year that I'm very blessed and very grateful.
I mean, the polo here is fantastic. The people, the horses, the views, everything is beautiful here. But after that, there's so much to do. probably the uniqueness of Aspen is how the Ganzis, especially, obviously Mark and Melissa, try and make it entertaining for all different levels.
The energy in this place is full power.
I mean, I always love the mountains, and playing polo, one of the best things to do with the mountains is an amazing thing.
It's different because we play arena polo, wheelie polo, all types of polo.
Polos had a huge, big menu, and that's the way polo should be.
I think the club is a very balance of fun and competitive polo. I think it's great that we're able to play, some people play 3 times a week, some people play 4, some people play 5, and that's the beauty of it. It's whatever you want to make of it, and whatever you want to get out of playing, that's what you get here in Aspen.
All right, welcome back, folks. Live here on CTV Sports, here at the Barn Field at the Aspen Valley Polo Club. We've got the teams coming out here, ready to get underway here. Second half action. Still scoreless for McClure River Edge, the team in the cream jerseys.
Now, what are you going to do? Santa Rita just playing good polo. I mean,
Yeah.
Stephanie Lewis came out right away. Megan right away. And they're using the 2 ladies in front, and then Megan just turned it on. And
Yeah, no. Megan's doing great out here. But the other team, Kate's doing well. Juan, Tomacho, Phil. Phil's had a little trouble with the bouncing ball, but Phil's he can get very dialed. Just give him a minute here, and he's gonna.
He's better every chucker.
Every single chucker he improves. That is
And I got to tell
exactly
you,
right.
Kate came right out. Buchanan. And she's been just going to goal, as you said. She's had opportunities.
Yeah,
so.
no, she's had a couple missed opportunities down there.
I think she might have had more opportunities than everybody, so she's getting the opportunities. She'll get some goals here. 2 chuckers left. A lot of time.
Yeah, plenty of time left to go here. We ended up with the goal there by Megan Berry, so we're going to start things off.
That goal is just like 8 seconds left at the end of the circuit.
Yes,
We got the buzzer
correct.
beater in place. So.
Yeah, so we're going to start things off with the Bolin here at center field. And, of course, as we always say, we switch directions of play, as we do after every goal is scored. Looks like everyone's just about ready to go. Umpire Gaston Dorniak looking for a clean and proper lineup. And there we go. Ball's on the ground. Tomacho going to grab a hold of this one out of the Bolin here. Tomach going to fire this one down here. He's got Phil on the move here. Phil Gutman with the approach here. Phil Gutman can't quite connect, but he's got help right behind there in the form of Kate Buchanan. Kate can't quite keep this one. No, she does. She's got it.
We called it. We analyzed it perfectly. We said Kate was going to come alive here and probably get one. And this time it was great because now what I like, Kale, is you got Phil in there. Kate's falling in behind her. And Bollini, of course, now went to the 4. Gabrielle played early, so that's going to help out because he's going to be coaching a little bit, pushing them, get them in other spots. Works a lot with Phil.
Yes.
I'm not sure how much he's worked with Kate, but Kate herself is just she's learned for many years, so she's been playing polo.
No.
And there you go, gets her first
Guys,
goal.
balanced teams out here, like we said, Phil gets better every chucker. Just gotta maybe he had a late dinner last night. Who knows?
Yeah, he's been working, doing a lot of work. He's enjoying his Aspen stay.
Yes. So here we got Megan on the ball down there. Can she convert? She does. Nicely done there. Beautiful run.
Yeah, Megan, she has a great feel for the goal.
Yes.
I mean, if you notice all of her shots, and I said, great rider.
Very, very controlled.
Very controlled.
With her ball control. It's very nice. She stays cool, calm, and collected on her way to goal. And, it shows because that she just picked up her 4th goal.
Yeah, you got to point out these ponies are riding, Kale. All of them so agile and easy. A lot of the polo school ponies out here today. And we compliment that because our polo school has some fabulous 4-legged athletes.
Back in action, here we go. Ball's on the ground. Kate got a touch on it, but it's going to be picked off here by Stephanie Lewis. Stephanie Lewis. She's been doing great in the polo school as well. Although I got to say, she hasn't done much outside.
Okay.
It's a lot of
arena?
work have been in the arena, but it's like we always say, it translates from the arena to the outside translates better.
Yeah, she looked comfortable on her horses,
Yes.
so the riding definitely helped. And like I said, that's great. Great transition. Oh, it's going to be Phil.
Phil Gutman out in front here. Nice pickup there by Phil. Working on it. Can't quite get back to it, but Kate is there, following up behind. Kate still has the possession here, working her way down, trying to keep this one under control. Megan comes in for the hook. And it's going to be a goal there by Kate. So nicely done there. Kate picking up goal number 2.
Again, it starts out with Phil, Kate, playing unselfish pole. She stays right in the perfect spot. Says, Phil, go with it as much as you can. And then, not just on the offside, but Kate goes near side, left side, and then finishes on the offside. 2 great goals.
Yeah, fantastic play here. So back to center field. Just about 2.5 minutes left to play here in chukker number 3. 2 goals scored here by McClure River Ranch in this chukker. They were scoreless up until this chukker.
Yeah, they needed this little burst of energy.
Floodgates have opened now, I'd like to say. Phil working on it, trying to get out of the bowl in here. Steph is there as well. And it's going to be Tomacho. Tomacho. Going to wind up, fire this one down here. He's got Kate on the move. Can she get there? Grant's going to get there first. Grant Ganzi grabbing a hold of that ball, backing it out of danger. Backs it to himself. Nice little play there by Grant. Setting up a little shot for himself there. Losing the handle, though. Coming in. Bollini was there. Now it's going to be Ganzi. Gonzalito Pieres. Gonza.
I think he did that on purpose. He had Grant there. We knew that.
Yeah. Grant was there. A little tricky play there. Granty fires this one up the field looking for one of his teammates here. He's going to find... Ooh, that's going to be found by Juan Bollini. And now Tomacho picking up the loose ball play over here. He's got Phil downfield. Kate getting into position as well. Phil, can he get there? That ball going to go just a little short of Phil. It's going to go to Grant. He's going to get that one backed out of danger here, right over to his number 4, Gonzalito Pieres. Gonza fires this one up the field here. He's got Stephanie Lewis. Oh, no, unable to get there. It's backed out by Bollini. Juan, his ball over here, picked up now by Kate Buchanan. Kate, she's on fire this trucker. She's already scored twice. Kate, keeping this one going here. Under a minute remains. Kate Buchanan, keeping this one under control here. Trying to get around those remaining defenders. Working her way down towards the goal. Kate Buchanan, can she get it done? Oh, man. Just wide, ever so slightly to the right-hand side. Watch your ears, folks. There is the 30-second horn. Right before the horn, they got it back into play. So we're going to go ahead and continue this one. Keeping this one going here, 20 seconds on the clock. Grant Ganzi picks it up, now fires this one down, looking for Megan. Barry on the move. Megan keeping this one going here. This is what she's done the last 2 chukkers. She's gotten a goal. She's gotten a great goal run at the end of every chukker so far, and she does not disappoint. She got that one in right before the end of the chukker there. So
Coast to coast, like butter on toast. There.
yeah,
On the knock-in. Quick knock-in by Grant, which was perfect. He got it just before the horn, and right then, Megan went forward, and she's been amazing to hit it forward, but I got to give it up here. Kate Buchanan, she almost got a hat trick in this chukker. Should be interesting here, 6-2. We'll get everybody ready for our 4th and final chukker. Stay with us. We'll be right back.
Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, live here at the Aspen Valley Polo Club. This is just for the fun of it. We've got one chukker remaining here. 6-2 on the board. McClure River Ranch, they went scoreless first two chukkers, but they came alive here with Cape Buchanan getting 2 goals in chukker number 3. Let's see if those floodgates are going to remain open. And it's definitely possible. I've seen it done. So let's see. We've got 4 goals separating these two teams. Final chukker, ready to go. Players finishing up their warm-ups here. If you're in the area, come out and join us here tomorrow over at the McClure River Ranch Fields. 10:15, we're going to be at McClure River Ranch Field number 2 for the Just for the Thrill of it. Los Amigos versus Tonkawa. Then 11:30, the High Alpine Cup final featuring Casablanca and Mountain Chevrolet. And that's going to be on McClure River Ranch Field number 1 at the stadium. And then immediately following that one, we will have Just for the Love of It featuring Maltese Falcons and Tamera. After the third match, we will have trophies and awards for all of the teams. And then we will have some kids wheelie polo, the first wheelie polo of the summer here. We had a little bit of a slow start this summer with the kids arriving, but they are all here and they're all primed and ready to go. So we will have some wheelie polo action for you tomorrow. Definitely don't want to miss that. It's always a fun time here at the Aspen Valley Polo Club. And if you can't make it, tune in here on CTV Sports. We are ready to go over here, Gaston. Looks like they are ready on the field, and the ball's on the ground, off and work, and here we go. Phil got eyes on it here, but it's going to be Stephanie Lewis. Stephanie Lewis gets that ball stolen out of there by Kate Buchanan. Buchanan, her pass over here. It's going to be Bollini now. Bollini setting up a play for Gutman. Gutman picking it up. Nice pick up there by Phil. I said it before. I'll say it again. This guy gets better every chukker he plays. Keeping this one moving here. Phil Gutman keeping it going. Keeping this one going here. Phil Gutman. Ooh, bad luck. Leaves it on the doorstep. It's going to be taken out of there by Grant Ganzi for Santa Rita. Bad luck there for Phil, but good run nonetheless. Keeping this one going here. Grant sends this one up here. It's going to be Stephanie Lewis. Stephanie Lewis, she's part of the polo school here. Been working hard all summer long. Keeping this one going. She's got Megan Berry in behind to help her out if the need arises. There goes Megan. Sends this one a little bit forward here. No one home to pick it up, though. It's going to be picked off now by Juan Bollini. Bollini with a little back shot. Bollini. His pass over here. Trying to find Tomacho. Unable to find him. It's going to be Lewis. Stephanie passes over to Megan. Megan Berry now with possession. Working her way down. Look at her. Slapping leather here. We're going to goal. Megan Berry sends this one down. And it's going to go just wide. So bad luck on that one. And here comes Grant with the knock-in here for Santa Rita. Sorry, that's Juan for McClure River Ranch. I got their pink helmets confused there. My apologies. Keeping this one going, though, it's going to be Tomacho Pieres. Tomacho sends this one down, keeping this one under control. Tomacho's ball up here. No one quite home to pick it up. It's going to be picked up there by Megan Berry momentarily. Megan, now Gonzalito. Gonza Pieres. Now Tomacho Pieres. The cousins battling it out there. Grant Ganzi coming in to pick up the play. Granty. Ganzi now fires this one down, keeping this one under control. Sends it up there, looking for Megan Berry. Beautiful pick up there by Megan. Nicely done here, keeping this one under control. Remains cool, calm, and collected, working her way down towards the goal mouth here. She just had a good run, but it ended up just wide. Can she convert this one? Wide again. Bad luck there. Here comes Bollini, bringing this one back into play once again. Just about halfway through this final chukker of play here. Bollini fires this one down. It's going to be picked up there by Phil Gutman. Nicely done there. Perfect position there for Phil. Keeping this one moving here. Can't quite keep it going. It's going to be left behind. Picked up now by Ganzi. Grant. Taking it around the long way here. Grant Ganzi. Looks downfield. He's got players in motion. He's got Stephanie Lewis up the field here. Stephanie. Grant lays it right in front of her. Says, go, Steph. It's your ball. Can she get a hold of this one? Stephanie Lewis. She's got Megan Berry in behind to help her out if the need arises. But Steph, she's got this one so far. Can't you keep this one going? No, she leaves it behind for Megan. Megan takes a shot and puts it right on in. Megan.
Goal number 6.
Goal number 6 on the day for Megan Berry. She came to play some polo today.
Yeah.
That's what we like to see here, and just for the fun of it.
And I love the pass by Grant Ganzi. A great 100-yard and dropped it right into Stephanie Lewis. And again, kind of played the same way the McClure Ranches with Phil pulling the team and Kate falling in behind. Now, Stephanie pulling the team. Megan falls in, gets the finish.
Yeah, no, you said it. Here we go back at center field, putting this one back on the ground. Keeping this one going. Where's this one going to end up? It's Stephanie Lewis with possession here momentarily. Steph trying to keep this one under control, trying to get it out of the pack here. Under 2 minutes remain. Couple players making swipes at it. Bollini there as well. Who's going to get away with this ball? It's going to be Juan Bollini. Bollini fires one down here for Phil Gutman. Can he get the point on the board? Phil Gutman working his way down. And Phil's going to get it. Nicely done. See, I told you.
You know, we said he gets better every chucker, right?
Phil gets better every single chucker that he plays. So nicely done there by Phil.
And I like the shot there.
Yeah.
A little bit more of a head,
nice.
you know?
Exactly.
He gets warmed up when you get going out there. Speed, it can be a little tough. You know it is. We've all play. And sometimes when you get going there, getting used to the horses, you get that rhythm going. Once you get up in front a little bit, and right there you can see how Phil, perfect approach shot, but rolled in. Perfect.
No, exactly. You said it perfectly there. Back in action. Here we go. Under a minute remains here. Not a lot of time left. Looks like Santa Rita will take home the W here today. Stephanie Lewis coming to the ball. Steph. Watch your ears, folks. There's a 30-second warning horn. Less than 30 to play out. We will play out the final 30 seconds here. This is the final chucker of the match. Grant Ganzi on the ball. Ganzi fires one down here, looking for Megan. Megan drops in, picks it up, working her way down the field here. Can she get this one? Can she get another one on the board before the end? Not a lot of time left here. Watch your ears. And there's the double horn. That's all we got, folks. Congratulations to Santa Rita.
Yep, that chucker.
All right, they wanted to keep playing.
We get 8 chuckers out of this.
Yeah, but no, congratulations to Santa Rita. Stephanie Lewis, Megan Berry, Grant Ganzi, and Gonzo Pieres taking home the W here today. We're going to go ahead and get set up for our trophy and awards presentation, but stay tuned right here on CTV Sports.
For all of us, life is a journey, an open invitation to make it an adventure. Because in the twists and turns, when we dare to explore, we discover lessons that shower us with the simple truth that on this unpredictable ride, it's always better to rise than to hide. For when we seek, we shall find that we can win at the game of life when we ride together.
The ride of a lifetime.
The ride of a lifetime is not about perfection, but it is about progress.
This is Global Child Palm Beach.
Here in this heavenly South Florida tropical paradise beats the heart of the world of polo, where they've learned to harness the wild force of nature. And through practice, elegance, and grace, they've tapped into that rare spirit of champions that we can all discover lives inside of us when we're willing to leap out of our comfort zones. I wanted to discover the wonderful world of polo and the many lessons this ancient sport of kings could teach us all.
Oh, gorgeous. Yeah, beautiful.
I barely knew how to ride horses, but thanks to the invitation of Melissa Ganzi, a brave philanthropist and polo enthusiast, I was about to leap into this new chapter of life. where I'd face the universal rival of fear. So I decided to take on this challenge with Catherine Lidstone, a famous actress and amateur polo player who has deep ties to Florida, faith, and fun. Join us as we dive into the best experiences in the Palm Beaches, from ocean conservation and sustainable travel, all the way knee-deep with our biologist friend into the muddy wetlands of the Everglades, where we learn how to protect these unique South Florida habitats together.
Say hello to a little friend.
The biggest thing you can do, I think, is be ready to approach those moments in full faith and full purpose, and approach them with confidence instead of fear.
At the end of the day, life is about love, and love takes many shapes. You're feeling afraid. Love enables you to move forward. And when you decide what you want to do with your life, because it's a gift, love should inform what you want to spend your time on.
I think that's beautiful.
And that's how we did it in Palm Beach.
Because in the game of life, we only have one rival to beat, and that's fear.
Boys and girls, please welcome at number 2, Catherine Lidstone. The deep purple shirts, the World Polo League at number 1. You know who's coming. Give it up for Augusto Valverde. A very, very special young man, ladies and gentlemen. A World Polo League superstar. Give it up for Marc Ganzi.
Great game. Well done. You guys scored. Good job. The ride of a lifetime.
It is! Woo! I'm Catherine Lidstone, and I'm a global child. And so are you.
Whenever we film Global Child, we like to give back in one way or another. Today, it's supporting education, supporting music, and you can be part of that change. I want to thank the World Polo League for being generous towards this cause.
Let's discover how we can overcome any challenge with love when we ride together. Welcome to Global Child Travel and Purpose, Palm Beach, the ride of a lifetime.
I'm Gonzalo Pieres.
Alejandro Poma.
I'm Paul Foster.
Michael Payne.
My name is Marc Ganzi.
I am Sugar Eskin.
I'm Alejandro Navillo Estrada.
My name is Gaston Dodignac.
I'm Jason Crowder, and watching CTV Sports.
Hi, my name is Pablo Doriñac. I'm here now in Pony Express with Marc and Melissa Ganzi. We opened here a polo school, the polo school. Also, we do summer camps for kids. So here we are in this amazing place. Well, we are here, and the idea is to make every person that came to our place show them how we work on the barns. We are teaching them how to put all the stuff on the horse and then wash the horses, be more in contact. It's not just came and jump on a horse, grab a mallet and try to hit the ball. We try to teach them from the beginning so everybody has an idea what they have to do when they have a horse around. So the idea is to show them exactly how we work every day, how we treat the horses, how we feed them, everything. You are so welcome to come and visit us and see exactly what we are talking about.
When I founded the Taqueria 48 years ago, the goal was to service polo players fieldside and carry a complete line of polo equipment. Since those early days, we now carry everything for the horse and rider. Anything goes on or near a horse, you're likely to find here in our store. We still have polo equipment made by polo players for polo players.
You guys want to be the best, to be a good player, and you have to work in hard. You have the conditions, you can play good polo, you ride it well, you hit the ball well. We work together, we come together, we go back together.
Welcome to CTV Sports. I'm Dale Schwett, back at the Aspen Valley Polo Club, and it feels so good to be back at this beautiful club.
Every year that I get to come out here, it's another year that I'm very blessed and very grateful.
I mean, the polo here is fantastic. The people, the horses, the views, everything is beautiful here. But after that, there's so much to do.
Probably the uniqueness of Aspen is how the Ganzis, especially, obviously Marc and Melissa, try and make it entertaining for all different levels.
The energy in this place is full power.
I mean, I always love the mountains, and playing polo, one of the best things to do with the mountains is an amazing thing.
It's different because we play arena polo, wheelie polo, all types of polo.
The polos had a huge, big menu, and that's the way polo should be.
I think the club is a very balance of fun and competitive polo. I think it's great that we're able to play, some people play 3 times a week, some people play 4, some people play 5, and that's the beauty of it. It's whatever you want to make of it, and whatever you want to get out of playing, that's what you get here in Aspen.
When I founded the Taqueria 48 years ago, the goal was to service polo players fieldside and carry a complete line of polo equipment. Since those early days, we now carry everything for the horse and rider. Anything goes on or near a horse, you're likely to find here in our store. We still have polo equipment made by polo players for polo players.
All right, welcome back to CTV Sports. We're live here at the... We got Marc Ganzi. Thank you very much, Marc, for being our lovely trophy presenter today. So we're going to start things off with the runners-up, the McClure River Ranch in the cream jerseys. We'll go left to right here. So we'll start on the outside and work our way in. Juan Bollini wearing the number 4 today. Playing the number 3 position for McClure River Edge, Tomacho Pieres. And playing the number 2, she had 2 goals on the day, Kate Buchanan. And last but definitely not least, playing the number 1, he had a goal at the end there, Phil Gutman. Congrats, Phil. All right, now on to the winners here, and we're going to do the same thing. We're going to work our way from the outside in. So let's see. We've got Grant Ganzi on the outside here. Grant Ganzi, he played the number 3 position today. Playing the number 4, we had Gonzalito Pieres. Congrats, Gonza. And then Stephanie Lewis, she had a goal on the day. And then saving the best for last here, of course, Megan Berry. She had 6 goals on the day today. Congratulations, Megan. And there you have both teams here. We'll get a nice little photo here of all the teams together. And on behalf of everyone here at Aspen Valley Polo Club and CTV Sports, I'd like to say thank you for coming out and joining us here today, whether you came out in person or joined in on the live stream. Thank you guys for coming. This was just for the fun of it. We've got a busy day of polo tomorrow here at the Aspen Valley Polo Club, so if you're in the area, please come out and join us. If you're not, tune in here on CTV Sports. And I'd like to say thank you to my co-host today, Dale Schwetz. Thank you, man, for always being a pleasure to work with. And on that note, we're going to go ahead and sign off for now, and we will see you guys on the next broadcast.